All right, good morning. It is February 9th, Thursday, on week 79. And where have I been? I have taken some days off. So last week I took the full week off of doing legs. And towards the end of the week, I went and had a massage, a full deep tissue massage. And I showed you the suction marks where she did all the suctions. And then for some reason, my knee just started hurting more. I think basically the muscles kind of loosened up. And so on Saturday, my wife wanted to go out somewhere. And I said, sure, let's go. So I went out and I walked everywhere. My knee was really sore and the muscles were really sore. And then that really did it. My knee just basically said, that's it, you're done. We're not gonna move for the next couple days. So my knee really got a lot of tension in there, a lot of sensitive, very tender. So basically I just took the rest of the week off. I said, you know what, I just need to let my body rest. I need to reevaluate what I've been doing with legs, and I need to come back again next week fresh with a different direction. So I'm no longer going to be doing front squats. I think what I've been doing is I've been coming too far forward, and I've been putting a lot of tension on my knees and then going with those heavier bands, and my knees weren't liking it. So I'm going to go back to split squats. And since I had the tension with my knees, I'm going to start split squats with nothing. I'm just going to start with body weight. And then once I feel better, I'll start adding some more smaller bands on there. And we'll get back to where I was at before. It won't take that long. But right now for the legs, and even for deadlifts and for bent rows, I'm going to see how that feels. I don't think I'll have a real problem with that. It's mostly just the squatting issues. And my knee actually feels a lot better this morning. A lot of tension is gone. I can actually pull my leg up here like this now, not feeling a lot of tension. I can walk without feeling any pain. I don't know if it was an MCL or anything like that I aggravated, but I just wanted to basically make sure that I let it rest. So today I'm going to do just a standard push workout, 4 exercises. I'm just going to take it to exhaustion. I'm done because I just want this week to be just to rest. I don't want to go too far, too hard. So today's workout is just going to be the regular push exercises with the black band, tricep overhead, triceps, and then calves, and then I'm done. And it's just basically to get myself mentally back into it. Like I said, mentally I get kind of depressed when I'm not working out. I get irritable. So I've been kind of irritable all week. Of course, my knee has been throbbing and hurting. And then of course, not being able to work out mentally frustrates me. So I need to get a little workout on this morning. So today's workout, like I said, is just gonna be a quick push exercise, push workout, and then we'll be done and we'll get on with the day, things we need to do. I have plans that I want to input into my routine. And obviously I overdid my legs, and so I've suffered these last couple weeks, and I don't like a setback like that. Right now, I should be out on a power walk right now after I finish my workout. I should be out working, going for a 3-mile power walk. But hey, so, things happen, you learn lessons. I learned my lesson, quit doing front squats when my form isn't correct. I'm going to start working on better form with the front squats. I have a couple ideas to start leaning against the wall, and I'm really working on getting the hip mobility and the ankle mobility. And when I could do that correctly without any bands, straight up, straight all the way down, all the way back up, then I will start instituting front squats again. But I don't want to institute again where I'm coming forward and my hips are out of alignment and I'm putting more strain onto my knees. If I'm going to do legs, I'm going to do split squats until I can do front squats correctly. That's it for today. That's where I've been. I've just been basically resting and hobbling around the house because my knee has been tight. Been doing stretches and exercises, things to get it loosened up, to get myself back to where I should be. Today's workout, push workout. Let's get ready to go. All right, we're just doing black band chest presses today. Nice and slow. Wake everything up. Get my mental health taken care of for the day. Whew. 25. Really feeling that towards the end. Just wanted a big push at the end and squeeze as hard as I could. Now we're gonna do some overheads. All right, next up, overhead press. Standing, kneeling. Oh. 15 standing, 10 kneeling for 25 total. Whew. That's good after not working out for 5 or 6 days. All right, we moved outside for this exercise. The wife got on the phone, a business call, so I did not want to have that in the background. So we're gonna do our tricep presses out here on the front porch. Standard black band tricep presses, skull crush, and then press down, and we're done. Remember, the key is always going slow, controlling the rep. Control the band. Oh, oh. All right, got 25 with that. I switched to press downs because it started slipping on my back. So just in that press down position, that band holds tighter in the back. Whew. All right, I'm doing about a 3-minute break in between exercise, just enough to get a little feeling back in the body, get some energy back. We're gonna finish off with calves, and I'm gonna go with the light gray band since the calves are obviously connected to my knee, so I don't want to aggravate any of that. I just want to see how it feels. So we're just going to do some calf raises and just see how it feels. All right, light gray band, just basically calves. I just want to see how it feels. Oh, okay. That was 25. That was good. All right, I just finished my calves. I felt good. I didn't feel any twinge in the knee or anything. Like I said, today is the first day that I actually got up and walked around the house, and I didn't have a little giddy up in my steps, just a little hitch, just trying to compensate for a little bit of that knee pain. So it actually feels good. Like I said, I've done some stretching, these and hamstrings, other things, just not overdoing it, just trying to re-strengthen and getting everything back to normal. I don't know, maybe I damaged or strained or sprained my ligaments doing the front squat and then going out and playing disc golf. When you play disc golf and you make your throws, you're doing that on your right front foot. So when you're throwing, you end up twisting on that right front. Now, of course, your body goes around on it. So I could have been putting some extra strain on that knee with doing the front squats and then going out and playing a couple rounds like we did last week. I may have strained something there, and then it's just a accumulation of everything. I just came in at one time. I said that is my right knee that I do play disc golf, and that's my pivot leg. So I'm not saying that that's the problem. I'm just saying whatever I was doing, stop. So I'm not going to be doing the front squats. I never had a problem doing the split squats. I just wanted to try and change over to the front squats to see if I could feel any difference. And yeah, there was a big difference. I could feel a lot more almost in my quads doing the front squats than when you're doing the split squats. There's a lot more in your hams, your hamstrings, your glutes, and there's in your quads also. But that front squat, obviously because I was probably leaning forward, really overloading my front quads. So if I'm gonna go back to doing front squats, it's gonna be after I get my form right and then start out with lighter bands, working on that form, getting that form correct. I don't wanna overdo this again. So with legs going forward, I'm going to go back to doing split squats. And I think for the next week or so, I'm just gonna do split squats with maybe the light gray or maybe even the white band. just starting out slow again, getting the form, getting a feel for that, doing, 25, 30, 40 reps, whatever it is, and then leaving it. And then when I go for my walk, I want to do some other ballistic type exercises, jumping up on the benches, things like that. There's in the parks that I walk by, there's a bench I could do some giddy ups on those, some step ups or some hop ups or something like that. So I want to work on some more of those athletic moves doing that. And I'm trying to get my butt up early in the morning to go for an hour walk before I come home and work out. That was what my plan was, until my knee started acting crazy. So obviously the plan, hopefully starting next week, is to get up an hour early, go for that walk while the wife is sleeping. Then I can come home and I can get my X3 on after I've gone for a walk and I'm warmed up, and then I can get on with the day. So that's what the plan is to go do a walk, warm up, come back, hit the X3, whether I'm doing a single set like I did today, whether I do a double set, a double up, with the chest press, crossovers, with the overheads and the dumbbells. I like doing those double ups, just a superset right after the other, just to finish off the move, because I'm only right now I'm only doing 2 a week. I'm taking Wednesday off. At least for this 12-week cycle, I'm taking Wednesday off. After this 12-week cycle is over, I might go back to the 6-day workouts as I get into spring and stuff. I do like the 6-day workouts. Mentally, I like it better after I work out. But right now, I'm just giving my body a rest, evaluating things, liking the double exercises. I actually feel like I'm getting stronger. I feel like I'm getting thicker. I actually feel like I'm losing a little down here. I'm looking a little bit more shape to it. So it is coming along slowly. Of course, when I'm not feeling good, I say not feeling good, when I am not mentally in the game, we end up going out and having, food that I shouldn't be having. When I'm in the game, I'm on point, I'm eating the way I'm supposed to be eating. And then when I'm not, when I'm having a bad day, whether, whatever the situation calls for, we're going out and we're having some crappy food. So I'm trying to fix that all together. Still 90% carnivore, except when we go out to Mexican food, I have to have a little bit of beans and rice with my carne asada. Other than that, I just want to get back into it. I want to get back to working out. Right now, today was just a maintenance workout. Tomorrow, when I come and I do the pulls in the morning, I'm going to see how the knee responds to the deadlifts and the bent rows. And that's just going to be a maintenance workout also, just mentally get the body prepared for next week. We're going to get back into it next week. I can do all the standing push exercises without my knee actually getting into it. Whether we'll see how we do with the deadlifts and the bent rows tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have a problem with that. It's actually feeling a lot better. So right now, just going forward, stepping back a little bit with the legs, and then working our way back up to where I was at with the split squats before. And we'll just deal with the front squats in a body weight position, working on form until we get the form down. Not going to go back to doing that again. So that was it for today, Thursday, maintenance workout for pushes. And we'll be back here tomorrow for maintenance workout for pulls. And then we'll get back into it next week, hitting it heavy and hard and coming back. Whenever you have a setback, slow down, reevaluate, let your body heal, and then come back, do what you can do. And when you find that spot that you need to work on it, and you'll be back to it before you know it. My legs have not lost any strength in my legs. It's just my tendons and my ligaments in my knee that I don't want to overstress right now. So I'm letting them rest. And then when they feel like they're healthy again, I'll be back to hitting the squats or the split squats heavy again. And we'll be back to where we're at. So that's what we're doing. Government, 2 thumbs down. Freedom, 2 thumbs up. And we'll see you here tomorrow.